Good afternoon, everybody. David Paul here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. 3 o'clock update time. Weather impact alert stays in effect today, tomorrow morning, and into Tuesday morning. Tomorrow morning and Tuesday morning will be bitter cold. The lows in the 20s and teens tomorrow morning and again on Tuesday morning. So thus the weather impact alert staying in effect. And today temps are not getting above freezing. They've stayed below freezing all day for almost all inland areas. We were hoping to get some sunshine today and get us above freezing for a little bit. That has not happened. There are a few patches on a few spots of our roadways, but overall we dodged the heavy icing, which was very lucky. Temps just weren't cold enough. Had we been a degree or two colder last night with the thunder and lightning we had with the heavy rain, heavy freezing rain is a disaster, but we were just a couple of degrees warm enough to keep that from happening. Wonderful. Dangerous cold Monday morning and Tuesday morning. These are current temps. Austin's at 26, Dallas is 20, Bush at 28. We dropped a degree during the past hour at Bush. Now check it out, Del Rio's at 35. They've warmed up because they've got some sun out here in West Texas. We have stayed cold because there is no sun at all. Victoria is at 29. That's amazing. And the wind is out of the north at 10 to 15, gusting to 20 and above. So the wind chill factor is a factor for sure right now. These are current temps close in. Hobby's at 31. I think that's a degree lower than the past hour, looking at some other sources. 31 at Hobby, bottom line below freezing at Hobby Airport and at Bush Intercontinental. Pearland barely above freezing, now 33. You've come up a degree. Angleton 32, Palacios at 32, Wharton's 28, and Huntsville 23, Brenham 24. So really cold out there. That wind making it feel like on your skin 12 degrees in Huntsville, 12 degrees in Brenham. Sugar Land feels like 18. Hobby feels like 19. That is a rare day in Houston. Overnight lows. Hard freeze. Looks like these numbers have just updated. I think this is probably very close to what we'll have in the morning. 22 Third Ward, Allendale 22, Montrose 22. So even inside the 610 Loop Heat Island, it's low 20s. Inwood Forest wakes up at 22. Aldine wakes up at 21. Hard freeze. Tomball 21, Alameda 22, North Shore 22. Baytown and LaPorte and Seabrook, the warm spots, 23 and 24 because you're closer to the bay. Hard freeze across the board. Navasota 18, Brennan wakes up to 19, Huntsville wakes up at 17. So if you watched the last hour, we were speculating that we might end up with teens up here in the morning, and that's exactly what we're going to have. So hard freeze for all inland areas, even Galveston, 28 in the morning. Bitter cold. Across the state, morning lows look like this. San Antonio will wake up at 22. Austin will wake up at 19. Dallas 11. Snyder at 7. Abilene 5 in the morning. Houston at 22. Brazosport 24 degrees in the morning. Bitter cold. Extreme cold warnings in effect for all of Texas. For we here in Houston, what it means is feels like temps 0 to the teens. So temps will feel like they're near 0 or maybe up into the lower teens. This is going to happen tomorrow morning. Now Tuesday morning we're still going to have low temps like this. I think the wind will be lighter, but Tuesday morning is another bitter cold morning, and then we'll finally get some warming up here that we can count on Tuesday afternoon. Monday morning, Bush feeling like 13, Pearland feeling like 15, Tomball feeling like 11, College Station feeling like 3. That's at 9 o'clock. Hold on just a second. Let's back this up. Yeah, these are the coldest numbers we'll have. This is 8:30. This will be maximum wind chill factor. Feeling like 10 at Bush, 13 in Pearland. Galveston will feel like 15 degrees. It'll feel like 1 degree in Brenham, College Station, and Huntsville. So dangerously cold for anything alive outside in Southeast Texas tomorrow morning. And we look at Future Track, and this is just interesting to look at. Future Track was suggesting we were going to see some sunshine, and it thinks temperatures will get up into the mid-30s at Hobby and above freezing for a lot of areas. They won't. The sun's not going to come out, so that's not going to happen. See where the clouds are depicted and keeping the temperatures below freezing? That is what's happening, but across all of southeast Texas, we're staying below freezing. Tonight, very quickly, below we're already here. So these temps are way off. I think it has temps right, this particular model for in the morning. Bush 22, Hobby 23, Tomball 20 in teens for the northwest side. And you see these little white pockets out here. There is a slight chance there could even be a snow flurry, especially east of I-45 tonight and early tomorrow morning with a little piece of energy rolling through. It will add up to absolutely nothing. But if you see a snowflake, yep, there's a chance. And then Monday afternoon getting above freezing, we do expect to see enough sun to get us into the upper 30s to near 40 for a high temp on Monday afternoon before plunging back into the bitter cold going into Tuesday morning. This storm sprawling from Texas to the mid-Mississippi and Ohio Valley up into the Virginias and the Northeast, impacting 10,000 plus flights today. Just amazing. This is infrared and visible satellite, and if you look carefully you can see clouds moving here. Clouds are staying very thick. This is just to show there are no breaks in the clouds coming. Currently 28 in Houston here on this afternoon. What a rare day. And zooming out, there's a little bit of a break, but you got to get way out here west of San Antonio to get a break in the clouds. And even then, a little bit of snow coming into the Big Bend. Dallas getting a few flurries now on the north side. Denton's getting a flurry. That's light snow. They're at 20. All the winter weather reports, and then here's where the current winter storm has moved. The heart of it's raced off to the east. But what a dynamic storm. So in the warm sector, you've got severe thunderstorm warnings in the panhandle of Florida into southern Georgia. Into North Georgia, you've got rain turning to sleet and freezing rain. The Virginias, West Virginia getting freezing rain. Virginia getting heavy sleet and snow north of Raleigh. And then into D.C., into Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, upstate New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, just dumping snow. What a storm. Here's your 7-day. So hard freeze tomorrow morning has us under a weather impact alert. We will stay under that for the first half of Tuesday with a cold start Tuesday morning. I think we're clear and cold Tuesday morning. Make sure your pipes are wrapped, exposed faucets. Make sure that irrigation pipe is wrapped because we're 10 degrees colder tomorrow morning than we were this morning. So if you didn't wrap anything, you've got a chance to do it, but do it quick. So wrap it up, get the pets in, make sure people are warm, got a warm place to go. Shelters are open. You will be seeing a big report on the shelter situation in Houston on our live broadcast on the air after the game. And then we'll also be streaming it at 6:30. There's your extended forecast. We moderate a little bit Wednesday, Thursday into the 50s. We've got another impulse and another cold front coming in Friday. That gives us a 40% chance for a scattered shower Friday. And then Saturday morning, lows in the 20s again. So this is a full week of winter weather for Houston. We are getting it. All right, that's where we stand. Stay warm out there. Another live update right here at 4 o'clock. We'll see you then.